Shalom, brothers and sisters. So this morning I've got something really interesting for you, and I normally wouldn't do this because it's not my book, not something that I've written, but I'm digging through my books, which I haven't done in a long time. I've got boxes and boxes of books because I'm a bookophile. I like collecting books. I like the smell of books in my hand. Books are good. So I've read a lot, fiction books, Christian fiction, everything, and I enjoy them. And one of the books I pulled out is a book by an author called Wendy Alec. It's A Pale Horse, right? Now the interesting thing with this, I showed my son as well, we just shook our heads, it's crazy. The book was published in 2012, if you could see properly there. So in 2012, isn't that like one of the end of the world scenarios for the normal world with the Maya and everything? But anyway, in 2012 she published this book. And then in the back it says the following. Are you ready for this? The Antichrist rises. It is the year 2024. The tribulation is here. The long-awaited one world government is finalized. Israel's halfway through a denuclearization agreement. Martial law is declared in London, Dublin, and New York. Blah, 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 blah. Nephilim, the whole lot. How's that for on point from 2012? Almost prophetic. At 2024, the tribulation's in full swing. It's going. Everything's happening. I find that exciting. I find it really interesting how a Christian author writing a fiction book in 2012 nailed that year so well that the tribulation's already running in 2024, which makes sense to us watchmen and watchwomen because we're seeing it begin this year. So 2024 tribulation is in full swing, everything's happening, Israel's doing what she needs to do for the peace treaty. Isn't that exciting and interesting? Anyway, so now because it's grabbed my attention, I'm reading it again. And page 68, I just want to read you one piece. Again, hilarious. No, not page 68, sorry, page 64. Lucifer talking. Shortly it will be disclosed to the race of men. The race of men, their television, movies, video games, all propagate my gospel. The gospel of extraterrestrial beings. How fervently they believe in us, not as the fallen, but as ascended masters, as a benevolent race from an older planet. The revelation of an ancient civilization will prove intelligent life other than man exists in the universe. Proof of artificially built structures on the moon and Cydonia on Mars. It will eventually lead the race of men to the conclusion that the entities responsible designed and guided them through history, that our presence on Mars and in UFOs confirms we are their gods. Then we shall wreak our final revenge. We will instruct them that the Nazarene was one of our own, no more, no less. We will persuade them we are the gods they seek. They will worship us, their masters. The truth of the Nazarene and Golgotha will be obliterated. Now, isn't that exactly pretty much on point for what they're trying to do with this whole UFO alien agenda? And it's growing stronger and more intense and more in your face every single day. And we're here in 2023 seeing this thing play out. And they are attacking our faith and the deity of Jesus Christ. And they are doing all these things. And they are calling themselves gods. And those who have guided mankind through thousands and millions of years and developed us and seeded us on this planet and all sorts of tripe like that. And here it is. 2012. It's hilarious. I laugh at the devil, and I'm sure the angels in heaven call him Lucifer because he's really pathetic. I mean, he's working so hard at his little agenda, and his little agenda can't even stand up to 7 years of scrutiny. Not even. Imagine being that kid in the angel class. Really, what the heck? He's got a lot coming to him that's coming very, very soon. And if I was him, I'd be seriously stressed. But anyway, I thought that would bless you and encourage you. These things have been in the works for a long time, and I think the Holy Spirit has been guiding and nudging Christian authors and everything in preparation for where we are standing now on the final clock of mankind. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.